So we have a big garden here, and there's lots of different areas that need trimming. So we've got like areas under the hedges, we've got a long part of the garden and a wild part of the garden which has brambles and long grass. So we use the trimmer to trim those areas back a few times a year. We trim under the hedges regularly and around the flower beds. It's very useful for that. The battery trimmer for me is so much easier to use. I love the fact that it's much lighter than a regular petrol powered trimmer, and it's also much less noisy, and there's less vibration, so I find it much easier to use for a long time. I did have a petrol trimmer before. I find this battery trimmer much easier to use, primarily because you can just literally charge up the battery, click in the battery and off you go. The petrol trimmer, you had to refill it with petrol. There was always tended to be more things that can go wrong with it. This just seems much simpler. When I was trying to decide as to whether to choose a battery trimmer as opposed to a petrol trimmer, my biggest worry was about the battery life and was I going to be charging the battery all the time, but I've been really pleasantly surprised at how long the battery lasts, and I can trim usually for everything that I need to do in one charge. I would give the battery trimmer 5 stars out of 5. It's light, it's easy to use, and it's quick when you want to just get trimming done.